No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up. Please, live on, for our sakes too.
Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his grandparents' wish? Ah yes, one more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, these old farts suffered an unfortunate accident. What kind of accident? It's a secret! Find out for yourself!
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Death by Pony and today we're hopping back into Danganronpa V3. As you can see, I have officially moved. It's July 1st as of the recording date for all of this wonderful footage. So without further ado, let's hop in. Is he sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping out like a light. I mean, out like a light.
More importantly...
Who cares? Just hurry up and leave the present so we can get out of here. But don't rush me. Jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which. College entrance exam are a big milestone on par finding a job or getting married. Are you examinees out there working hard and studying? Focusing is more important. I don't love this. Boost your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. Oh, but Spike True Soft games are fine. They're especially made to improve your focus. And burn those pictures of your girlfriend. You don't have time to indulge in good memories. But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, because you'll go to prison for that. Prison might help you focus, but then you wouldn't be able to go to your exams. If you can't focus at all, it's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend combining yourself of an enemy's base. The thrill of studying in a place you might get caught does wonders for your focus. And I also recommend studying in a disaster zone. The thrill of studying in a place where you could actually die does wonders for your focus. Studying in the middle of your exams. The thrill of knowing too late. Ugh. With my advice, you'll beat the competition, so get out there and do your best. Oh. I don't think that was very good advice.
Rise and shine or sign! This is an official announcement.
From the Ultimate Academy, it is now 8 a.m.
So then...
Have a wondrous killing school semester today. Wonderful announcement, Madame. I can't believe this is your first time.
Hey,
This isn't really your first time, is it? Hey, is this really your first time?
this is the first time.
Oh, you're blushing. How cute.
More importantly...
Anyway, we dropped off some presents in your
And
rooms.
that's that.
Care and fear, because hell starts here.
So long, farewell!
Crazy. A present? What does that mean? When did this get here? It looks like a monopad, but it's not. It says Cubs Pad on the back in fine print. Cubs Pad? I touched the screen device, came to life, and started playing a video.
alright! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
I'm sorry, my brain just took a second to process that.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
Kaito.
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut! Thanks to his exceptional talent, this young man is already an astronaut trainee. Wow. Our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents. They miss their grandson terribly and hope he returns to them safe and sound. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight from the source.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up. Please, live on, for our sakes too.
Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his grandparents' wish? Ah, yes. One more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, these old farts suffered an unfortunate accident. What kind of accident? It's a secret! Find out for yourself!
I don't love that.
Huh?
But what was that? Motive video? Could this be another one of Monokuma's motives? If it were, why do I have Kaito's motive?
No.
Ah, I'll think about that stuff later. Just hurry and tell Kaito. Ran into the hallway on a mission to find Kaito. Kaito. With shaky hands, I pressed the doorbell. No answer? Did he already leave? In that case, he must be at the dining hall. I'll try there. Let's go to the dining hall. Kibo?
Kibo.
Have you seen Kai?
Luigi,
Impeccable timing, Suichi. I was on my way to get you. You were?
please.
Everyone is gathering in the dining hall. Please come right away. I'll go get everybody else. Everyone? Is this about the videos? I should go to the dining hall. Kaito must be there. Either way, we still don't know what our motive is. And there we go. Dining hall. Kaito's not here either. Has anyone seen Kaito? You seem in a panic over the Cubs pad, if I'm not mistaken. What? You're not the only one who got one, Suichi. We all did. We've been given motive videos, however, they have been mixed up. Mixed up? When I woke up, there was a cue pad in my room, but the video wasn't even mine. Sumiki, we should discuss this once everyone is here. Oh, sorry, you're right. What do you mean, once everyone is here?
Yes.
Kaito and Kibo went to gather everybody else, so we may discuss our plans. Shall we wait for everybody then? Until then, I can provide you all with massages. There we go. Thank you for waiting. We gathered everybody else.
Dear.
My word, and after I was about to finally experience one of Kurumi's famed massages. Well, what do you mean? Are you suggesting I cannot read the air? So what is it? Why did you drag us here?
Come on, man.
Didn't I tell you it's about the cub pads? Monokuma gave us a new motive. We can't not talk about it.
So.
That thing that looks like another monopad, that was a motive?
Huh?
Maki, haven't you watched the video on the cub pads yet? No, I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid. That's actually really courageous in a weird sort of way. You don't have to speak up, but this is important, so you should at least listen. So are these videos. They no doubt were motives from Monokuma, but why were they all mixed up? Yeah, why Gonta get Sumigi's video? No, don't say it, Gonta. Huh? Ah, I heard it. I see, so Gonta got my video. Huh, Gonta not supposed to say it? Who fucking cares? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right? No, we cannot exchange them. What, we can't?
Why?
Why not? They're videos of most important people in our lives. And that is precisely why we cannot exchange them.
Listen closely.
Although we do not know why our motives were mixed up, as long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all. So it's better to just ignore them. Yes, at least that's what I think. That's true. If we ignore them, then we won't have a motive. I'm against that.
Why?
Huh? Against it? Why? If you see that video, it'll turn into a motive, right? That's why I want to see it. You do?
Always messing around.
You're something like that before. That you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but
Yes?
we're different. We all want to live. Wake up already. You're like a zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, huh? If that's how you see it, then so be it.
Not cool.
But I've got no plans of changing my opinion. That's just not cool.
What?
Well, what do you say? Who cares? Ryoma just stated his opinion.
Because?
Actually, I feel the same way as him.
Kichi.
Are you trying to cause trouble again?
So mean.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying, but I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other. We shouldn't cooperate? Why not?
Because?
Think back to all of Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. It happens when Kade wanted us to cooperate, and again with these motive videos, right? Which means the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try and make us suffer. Are you saying that if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer?
Disappointed.
That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys. But if you ingrates didn't even notice,
That's,
you aren't lying to us right now?
you know.
Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true.
You know.
Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just do our own thing. So I agree with Ryoma's suggestion. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma is making us suffer. What about everything we went through? What was the point of Kade sacrificing
So
herself?
that means.
Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's just change our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other.
Incomprehensible.
I cannot comprehend that logic.
See?
Well, now that I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Gonta, let's go. What, Gonta 2?
Because.
You promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember?
So that means.
Anyway, Kurumi, let you up later when I'm feeling hungry.
Huh?
Wait, did Gonta make promise?
Actually,
Why can't you tell me when he's lying, Gonta?
Ugh.
Just screwing around. Our sake? Yeah, right. I've had it with his lies.
well,
So are we done here? Then I'm leaving. Kurumi, bring me my dinner later.
Hey.
I'm heading out too. Wait up, Ryoma. Don't forget we're all struggling to get out of here alive. So don't get in our way.
Jeez.
I've got no intention of getting in your way. I'd never do something so uncool.
By the way.
Kurumi, could I get you to clean my room later?
actually,
You guys are relying on Kurumi too much.
not agree.
I do not mind. Serving others is the true desire of any maid. You shouldn't spoil people, though, especially degenerate males.
In any event.
Our cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, isn't it? How, I wonder, will this turn out? I'll observe with great
I
interest.
shall observe.
Oh, and Kurumi, I shall have you record my observation. I trust you to do it properly. Well, I'm certainly not going to hang out with a bunch of chumps like you.
Being said,
Guess I'll go back to shit and get some sleep. Kurumi, think of an invention for me, okay? Wow, how much is everyone going to depend on Kurumi?
troubling.
My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. Come on, you can't spoil them. They'll just turn into ungrateful leeches. Wait, what's wrong, Himiko? Are you hungry? Now, how about we eat together? Kurumi, one tripe hot pot, please. Tenko, you're giving her more work.
Himiko?
What's the matter, Himiko? Don't you like tripe hot pot? You don't get it, Tenko. Himiko isn't hungry. I know, because I have the almighty Atua. Whatever, let's just enjoy some tripe hot pot.
Jeez.
Jeez, you're so careless, Tenko. In the end, those of us that stayed behind had tripe hot pot for a quick take on breakfast. Or a quirky take on breakfast. We also promised not to show each other the motives. Come on. My mouse's most definitely going out. Ugh, too much breakfast. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to do their own thing. What can we do to work better as a group? Wish I could do something on my own, but that's impossible. If I screw it up, it'll just be like Kade all over again. I did it again. I can't keep these thoughts out of my head. I can't stand around doing nothing. I promised her. Free time! Perfect.
Is this a request?
Did you have a request of me? I'm scheduled to assist Mia with her invention. I can fill your request afterwards, provided you do not mind waiting, of course. Should I hang out with Kurumi for a while? Yes.
That is correct.
Yes, I should rest a bit before I help her with the invention. Kurumi and I took a break together. Kurumi and I grew a little closer today. Not what I wanted. There's still some time left. Can't sit around and do nothing. I wanted to give her a gift. Alright, Kibo. I also want to know what is contained in my motive video. But if a killing were to happen because of that, it would mean that we betrayed the very wish that Kade entrusted to us. Yes, hang out with Kibo. I understand what I mean. You understand what I mean, don't you, Suichi? I spent some time with Kibo, but it was bittersweet. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would like to give him a gift. Oh. Yes.
Thank you very much.
This is quite a practical gift, thank you.
Listen closely.
Please don't get the wrong impression. I'm happy because this gift is so practical. Under different circumstances, this gift could be considered an act of robophobia.
See.
Since you have come to speak to me, I can only assume that you've taken some sort of interest in me. I have.
Well,
Oh well, you are a robot after
I
all.
understand.
Indeed, curiosity is very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little.
Well then.
So first I'll explain my functions. As a robot, I am somewhat extraordinary compared to you. But I remember you saying something about having strength of an old person. True, but considering the tragedy that occurred during child productions, it was a logical design choice.
Well then.
Now first, I have my visual acuity. I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no?
Really?
You think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
Why?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 2013. If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a
Listen
malfunction.
closely.
My next function will definitely surprise you. So would you please raise your hand? My hand? What?
Please.
Would you bring your hand in front of my mouth? Like this? What the hell is this? Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand. Well, Kibo is a robot, so maybe not breath.
How about this?
How about that? In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. Ah, I see.
Please wait.
No, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Because in point, my hands turn into a multi-tool with both hands have over 20 different tools at my disposal. My fingers can detect wafting aromas and even distinguish between different scents. I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot. That's it? That's actually pretty normal? Yeah, amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, amazing.
Well, of course.
Right? And Professor Itabish's masterpiece, after all. The Professor's technology has given me the function to support a life of comfort. A life of comfort, I see. That makes sense. However, my greatest attribute, actually, not a function at all. It isn't? You can't tell what it is?
This.
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. This is what truly drives Professor Itabish technological revolution. Well, now do you understand how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like Mio would really appreciate his mechanics. Friendship fragment. Perfect. Hugo and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, remember to hit like. That way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Remember to hit subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back to see what happens next. Make sure to check out my social media linked on my channel. I won't take up any more of your time, and I hope you have a good day. See y'all next time. Bye.